Good morning. Welcome to another episode of MILLERTIME, family foods and gardening, and waking up, trying to get my bearings going. It's like tired this morning. And but you know what? This would be a good morning to. I'm not gonna lie, this is not my first taste of this product. Already had it, and dude, it's awesome. I mean, it's so awesome. It's really good. And that is my good friends over at Ink Gardener. They did a infused chili pepper coffee, and man, this stuff is awesome. That's really good, man. I see Uncle Bullcow did a review of it a while back. It's been a while back now, and he really liked it as well. And I didn't know what to think, but man, I mean, it's a dark roast too, which is surprising because a lot of times I've had the dark roast I had, it's usually kind of bitter. I do have a bun though. You know, buns, they're good coffee makers. Got that for, I think it was an anniversary present or my wife and I's self-wedding gift or something like that. I can't remember now. Anyway, I ordered some of this a while back, and I'm just getting into it just recently. And man, this stuff is so good. It's so smooth, and it's got that nice spicy heat that just warms up your mouth. It's not too hot. It's not just like, well, you barely can feel it. No, it's got this like in the middle aroma of heat, and the taste is just, I mean, it's excellent. It's excellent. And so I asked Tammy, you know, is there a thing, you know, I know that they had took a time out because of the growing season from the store, but you know, Mike and Tammy are dedicated to their crafts, plural, and they will do to accommodate what they need to do to accommodate. And if you watch this video and like, wow, I'd really like to try some of that coffee, I'd say just get a hold of Ink Gardener on Facebook or on Etsy. If it's still open, you may have to actually, didn't check that part. I guess I didn't ask whether the store had access or not. I think it's more like you got to contact them personally, and then they would work out something with you. Because I think they may have their store on timeout right now. They got it deactivated because of the growing season. They got so much going on at home, remodeling. Mike is renovating like house after house after house. This dude's a machine, man. Wow. He's like, man, I wish you'd come out here and work for me. I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna come out and work for you. I'm 50 years old, bro. You run me in the dirt. I mean, I'm working now. I'm back to working another job, and we're renovating a property down on the water here in Pensacola, and it's a beautiful piece of property. It's got a bunch of old buildings on it, tons and tons and tons of work to do. But it's back-breaking stuff, man. I mean, there's just stuff you have to do. I mean, my boss tries to have equipment, machines, and stuff that, you know, sometimes you have to grab the shovel, sometimes you have to get the concrete saw, sometimes you have to break the old back out. He's got that, he called the CM, Chris Miller, CM 2500. So anyway, Mike and Tammy are amazing people. They've been awesome friends to me, and have walked with me through some difficult times, and have been a listening ear and an encouraging word. And a while back, especially when some things were really I was going through a bunch of stuff, and I really appreciate them for that. And know that they're just not talk people, they're walk people. They don't just talk the talk, they walk the walk. And now you do that with the products. Their stuff is uniquely different than a lot of everybody else's, and they have a lot of amazing products, and they have lots of history of, you know, especially Mike with his family goes back to lots of you know, food. There's roots in food and connoisseur of foods and different things like that. And so they've had a lot of experience over the years of knowing what works when it comes to the food industry and sauces and even coffee now. Yeah, look at that, coffee. So they do a really good job at all they do, and I'm rooting them on for the spiciest pepper in the world. I mean, I got some pepper powder from them the other day, and this stuff, I mean, I've tried plenty of Jimmy Pickles pepper powders with big spoonfuls, even the Primatali or some that would consider the really, really hot stuff, and yeah, they were hot. I just put a little bit of their pepper powder on a little spoon, and dude, it fried me yesterday. I was like, oh. And so, yeah, anyway, they have some hot peppers over there. That's all I can say. And people can bash and smash them if they want, but all I know is they will produce. That's one thing about them. They may talk sometimes and say some things that seem aggressive or, you know, unnecessary to people, but that's one thing that I've seen with them. They don't just talk the talk, they walk the walk. And anyway, I love them and I appreciate them. And if you guys watch this video, thanks again, and thank you for the coffee. I'm awakening for the day, Sunday morning here, with some Ink Gardener Chili Infused 2022 dark roast coffee. Like it says on the motto here, life is better with chilies. Life is better with chilies. Until next time, thanks for watching another episode of MillerTime Family Foods and Gardening. See you guys.